What's the story, and welcome to the YouTube first ever YouTube video. Look at that, who would have thought this would be happening? But yeah, 30th of March, it's Monday, and thought, you know what, like, let's just record a little YouTube video, because I love to just talk. I talk way too much in those daily vlogs on Instagram and TikTok and all that, so this might give me a chance just to kind of explain my training better. It's gonna be a lot more like of my training oriented, so it's gonna be less like just daily life stuff and more training, what I'm doing and why I'm doing it and all that kind of jazz. So it's gonna be good fun. I'll just chirp in parts during the week and then get the video up at some point the week after. It's gonna be a fun, interesting week. I'm actually a big fan of rowing, and I've always done rowing. I did it a lot in like secondary school, and then I did it quite a bit in the gym as well when I was in Bendel and Sherwood. And I was doing there's like 2k time trials, you know, like pretty close to 7 minutes, which I was pretty happy with. And I kind of fell off slightly. I'm trying to get back into it now. It's like really good cross training because it's full body, so I'm a big fan of it. So I'm gonna hit a good long session. We've upgraded.
Intermediate yoga.
Intermediate yoga.
We've graduated.
It's on. Wait, what day is it? Monday nights, Monday evenings, 5 o'clock. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be real bad. We're intermediates. No doubt, one of my favorite things about like my days is just when I get to come home and then, like, I don't know, just stick in the music, get the room sorted, get myself ready for the next day. Just feels so like I love the preparation. Just doing some little ankle exercises, but yeah, and then also like mindset. Like today, when I was doing the rowing, like I was just always making so many excuses in my head. Like I was like, oh well, I'll do. Originally, I was gonna do 90 minutes, and then I got to the hour, and I was like, oh, I'm so fucking tired. All I want to do is just like stop, and I can do like a half an hour on the bike just to make up for that, and I'll still do 90 minutes, but only 60 row machine. And then I was like, oh, what am I doing? So I ended up doing 100 minutes because like you get through it. Like felt fine at the start, then it felt really shit, and then you get into a rhythm, and then it feels shit again, and then your muscles get sore, and like you build up these excuses in your head. But at the end of the day, if you put the work in your training, when it comes to like a race and you know you've done the hard stuff in the training, then you know you can rely on yourself when it comes to a race. I'm also reading this book right now. David Goggins says a lot of shit, but a lot of that mindset stuff I'm a big fan of, because like gotta push on when it's right to, but not when you're injured. Tuesday nights, the squad is out tonight running their session, but I think I'm just gonna go and run easy, like, because I don't want to aggravate it. I'll see what the session they're doing is, but I might just hop in for 1 or 2 reps. I'll just give Seamus a text, so I'll see what he comes back with, but I think we'll just run easy. I did a little kind of session last Tuesday with my brother, which was grand. It was fine afterwards. Then I just iced my ankle afterwards, just because I didn't want to take any risks, but it's felt fine since then. Like it hasn't been acting up much at all. Like there's times where I can just feel it, just like a little bit like uncomfortable, or just when I get like really fatigued, it's like kind of sore, not really. But there's never any pain, which is a good thing. But we're gonna run easy tonight. That is a plan. Classic tendinopathy, am I right? I also get a lot of questions about my running shoes, and this is what I currently have, or had, because I don't really wear them all anymore. But the Hoga Challenger 8s are like trail shoes, but I use them for my easy runs. And then the Evo Cells, the absolute goats of shoes, like tempo and all that kind of stuff. And then these ones here were my marathon shoes. They're more kind of interval because they have a nylon plate in them. And then finally, I just picked up like Vomero 18s from Nike, and they're banging everyday shoe. Ended up running 3x1k with Guy. We did like a 3:35, 3:25, 3:25, so pretty solid. So gonna do a few more light Ks finish it off and then cool down, run home. But yeah, good fun. Go on. Yeah, we might get some clips for Seamus, but little run to finish it off. Go on, lads. Go on. Run done. Felt good. No issues. I've been able to get into the gym so much more that I'm not running like 5-6 days a week, which I'm actually really enjoying because gym is just so great fun. And I used to do it so much more, and then I kind of slowed down when I'm not running, when I am running a bit more. So it's good to be able to get properly back into that and kind of build a bit more of a base, kind of like muscle wise. Today I'm doing a weird one today. It's just like shoulders, because I didn't do shoulders last week, and then I usually do legs first thing of the week. So I'll throw in a bit of leg stuff as well. Recording there is like really bad, especially like trying to talk to the camera, because number one, it's like awkward as fuck trying to talk to the camera in the middle of a busy gym, and then second of all, like, you won't be able to hear a word I'm saying, even if I'm screaming. Like even now, it's not great, but we'll make it work anyway. I'll record some small clips, throw it in, so you'll see my gym session now. Session finito. It was packed in there, so I didn't want to record too much because I didn't want to feel like I was invading people's privacy. But anyway, got a couple of small clips. The sun is still out, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't absolutely wrecked. So just looking forward to getting home and getting a good feed into me. I want to do a quick talk about food, because I feel like this is such like an important topic for somebody who is like active and constantly burning energy and just staying fueled. Like obviously, first of all, everyone's different. Like everyone needs different amount of fuel, different like types of fuel. Everybody has different needs, and like that's obviously fine. Like for me, today was like not that active of a day, like generally, but like still managed to do 15,000 steps. My like recovery hour is 28, and then like my calories burned for the day, like I would have had to eat 3,000 calories to at least maintain weight today, which I feel like I didn't do, because like it's so tough having to constantly eat like 3,000 a day minimum, and then adding on like a couple more hundred as well if I'm doing a run. It's more calories, and like it's just difficult, and like my body battery is still pretty low, but like just staying on top of weight is so important. I feel like all I do all the time is just eat as much food as I can, which is, it's really hard, don't get me wrong. Like there's benefits to it, I can just eat whatever I want, but there's two sides to it, and like having to constantly worry about, am I getting enough food in, am I getting enough fuel. I've never been fat, but like I wouldn't call myself a regular build. I'm definitely on the skinnier side, and going to gym and that kind of thing has definitely helped, but it's just like it's not talked about enough where people really struggle to put on weight. I feel like it's always like people talking about losing weight, and especially with marathon running and kind of long distance running, like people are always saying like, oh, if you lose weight you're faster and all that kind of thing, but for me it's like the opposite. I need to put on weight, because yeah, it's a sensitive topic. But yeah, this is where I'm currently at, skinny boy. Oh yeah. The sun is beaming, so I'm gonna go for a cycle instead of a run, because I don't want to put too much time on my feet. I've done 10k already this week, and then I'm gonna run a small bit on Saturday, and then maybe a small bit on Sunday morning, so I don't want to clock up too much mileage. So I think I'll just go for a cycle. Like I'm so used to just sitting on the stationary bike in UC gym, but today I'm gonna just get out on my bike and do like 20k. It's gonna be great fun. I'm actually looking forward to it. But a bit of time on the bike. Holy shit, that hill is pretty fucked. But yeah, obviously like 3k in or something. But I just want to talk because that fucking view is beautiful. So what a day. The sun could be a bit more prominent, but yeah, a good bit of fun. That's the beauty of the bike with the fucking sun. It is my 21st. Let's go. So hyped. Every year for the last 4 years I've done a sunrise swim, and it's always been like me and 2 or 3 other mates, and this year hoping there's gonna be a good few more than that. So it's just such a buzz. I'm so excited. There's nothing like I just love starting my new age. I don't know how you want to say that, but like with getting absolutely freezing, and then we're having a barbecue after, a couple of sausages, and then get home and a huge pan for the day. So excited. It has been such a good day. I'm just so grateful for everything. It's been like unreal, seeing all my friends, seeing my family. Just such a good day. It's now 6:05, and there's like 35 people coming over to mine for huge prees. I have like 70 Coronas in the fridge ready to go for me, all for me. It's just gonna be such a buzz. What a buzz. So I'll throw in a few clips from tonight as well, so you'll see what the crack was, and yeah, no doubt it's going to be quite the hangover tomorrow. Maybe a little hungover run on the cards for the sake of it, but I'll have to see how I feel tomorrow.
Hello? Non-stop Providence?
It's the day after the night. I think this is the most amount of exercise I'm going to be getting today, so I'm walking up to Captain Village, and we're going to get a little pastry to help soothe the brain after the atrocities of last night. Don't even know how much I drank, but anyway, that's not what this is about. And this is about exercise. So today I am walking. And I got a new mic, courtesy of my friends. Getting the legs moving and turning for this morning for like not even going to call it a long run. It's not. It's like going to be 10-11k before I make the journey up to Skerries for the day. So going to go down and see the sea and then come back. So good fun. I thought while I'm making some food, I'll go through how that run went, because it was shocking, to say the least. Like, I know that I haven't been running consistently for so long, and it's going to take a while for me to kind of get back into the scheme of things, but it kind of dawned on me how long that's going to take. Today, like, I averaged kind of like 5-minute kilometers, now it was fairly hilly, but my heart rate's up at like high 160s, 170s, and it was just really bad. I didn't like, my body didn't feel amazing either, and yeah, it's just a tough one to take. There's plenty of lessons to be learnt, you know. I think it's going to take a while to be back. That's the main kind of takeaway, unfortunately. But I'm making some eggs, a couple of bagels on as well. So, and then I got to go up to Skerries. Alright, I'm sitting on the train over to Skerries. Haven't left yet, but I'm just sitting here trying to record edit the YouTube video, and just reflecting on the past week, because this was mostly just kind of a tester week to see how it would go. And to be honest, I've actually really enjoyed it. It's been difficult to get so much content out because I'm filming for 2 different things. I've got the TikTok and the Instagram and all that kind of daily vlog stuff, and then trying to film more kind of longer form stuff as well. But to be honest, it's been fun, so I will definitely be doing more in the future. It's taken a lot to get used to the whole editing side of things, but I'm really enjoying it. So if you did enjoy it, please do leave a like, leave a comment, leave a follow, all of that, subscribe. But it's been a ball, so if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and no doubt there will be more in the future. Subscribe or I'm coming for you.